And the unarmed black man, this phrase that has been used by the media so many times that I myself have used, friends and family have used. Um, Understanding, I started the conversation that before I left the house, I changed totally what I was going to wear from head to toe. And whether we realize it or not, there are images that different cultures depict that the media has created a scenario. There are images that we see that we immediately think of something else. I was sharing with everybody that walking here today, I knew that I would get different responses because not only do I have all the black on, I got my afro happening, I had my mask, Black Lives Matter. And so I got a couple of horn blows. Yes, sister. I mean, I used to get the horn blowing, you know what I'm saying? And people that were staring. One lady, her mouth just hung open. And so I asked you to observe you, to observe what thoughts come up for you. What does this image depict? And especially with black men, you know, the pictures that they show of black men, anytime a black man has been arrested for anything, I feel like they find the absolute worst picture that's possible, and they show it. And so when you hear the phrase unarmed black man, it actually does the opposite. It creates this scenario where we think all black men or black people are criminals or have dabbled in criminal activity. And so not only is it unarmed black man, but then the next step is that we have to justify the type of character that the man is. Oh, he was a good student. He went to church. And I've always thought, what does that have to do with anything? This difference in how we see each other, and we're seeing the hatred just really starting to light this fire as our Asian brothers and sisters are being attacked, just for the fact of who and what they are, and this continuous story that they created the coronavirus. Well, the people that you're seeing, they had nothing to do with that. They have loved ones and families too that have been affected by the coronavirus. And if it did start in China, you have had millions of people that have died there as well. This thing that we have to hate someone or we have to blame someone. I was listening to a wonderful teacher that I love, Sheila McKeaton, and this epiphany that she had, that love is it. That's we can love through anything. And I love these words that she said, that if we don't choose to love, then each of us will suffer the consequences. So I was like, ooh, if I choose to have hatred in my heart, anger in my heart, then that affects me personally. That affects my whole physical being. That affects my mental being. And so the person out there that whom you may dislike or you're disagreeing with or you hate, it's not affecting them. What you're holding in you is affecting. And so we see that we have been holding things in our consciousness that it's time to observe. And so this is a time to be honest with yourself. That if you see a woman and you didn't know me walking down the street, would you think, oh, she's militant, she's angry? Would you be afraid? Would you think that, oh, she's a troublemaker? Or would you think, hey, she's speaking her voice? Would you nod and go, hey, how you doing? Or would you shy away and not look? So much of what we see and hear is manipulating us. And if we don't start observing and thinking for ourselves, then we will continue this pattern of hating and disliking people because they're different than us.